Hello all, and welcome back. Wait, this should even be capturing the right game. There it is. Hello all, and welcome back. So, our planned D&D for tonight got cancelled, so we decided to stream instead. So I'm going to play some more Project Darwin. We've been streaming, I think, this for 2 days now. Basic, elevator pitch. It's a battle royale game, no guns. 10 people enter. Theoretically, one man leaves. And an 11th person is the, I would like to say benevolent, but definitely not benevolent director. So, let's go in with one director game. It's going to take a little while to get started, so it'll give me a chance to sort of explain for anyone who's new. So, with PUBG and with Fortnite, you've got the, slowly shrinking circle that keeps you into some small area. In this case, what you have is, a central hexagon? Sure, let's go with hexagon. And at each one of its sides is another hexagon. The director has a, limit of powers, and throughout the game, they're able to close down 2 zones. When a zone is closed, people can still, go into it, but they take a whole bunch more cold damage. So they'll die very, very quickly in them. The game also, automatically closes some as the match progresses. So eventually it does get sort of, shunted down into one of these little hexagons, and from there it slowly shrinks in until it has you all within, a 2-foot radius. But I've never seen a game go that long. So there's no, oh god, I gotta go find guns, or I gotta go find all these different pieces of loot. There are there's 3 main resources and then sort of a weird 4th one. 3 main resources are wood and leather, which you get from trees and armchairs. Yeah, really. That you just scavenge up from around the play area. Then there are electronics, which the director can spawn, and the game will randomly spawn as well. The game can be much more mean about it, because it can spawn them in places where you can't actually get them anymore, because it's mean. And you can use, all of them are used to craft different things, so I'm basically running with the default crafting wheel. You can always make armor. This basically is just, it eats a free hit for you. Fire will warm you up for a little bit, so you've got a health bar and then a heat bar, and this will keep you warm for a little bit. Then you've got arrows. All arrows cost 1 wood, but there are a couple different kinds. This one's just the one I'm sticking with because you get to start with 5 of them automatically. The berserk and the hunter arrow do the same damage. The fire arrows just does a bit more damage, but has less range. And then... Oh wait, I'm the director, so I can actually show you the director's stuff this time. Yay! Actually, I need to move myself real quick. Because you're going to need to see names. Because part of being a director means that I get to make...
just gonna forget me like that?
I get to make a lot of choices. And because the way this game works, I can shunt a lot of those choices over to chat.
Peace signs, just gonna forget
there's an overlay over the video that you all can interact with.
What a fake friend.
So in about 14 seconds from when I'm saying this, we're going to enter the game, and it's going to offer a chance to vote for everyone for who you think is going to be the MVP, I guess, basically. It's who you want to show your support for early on. So down here in right below me, you can see the map. So we've got Adam over here in the zone mostly by himself. He's in it with Heng, I'm going to go with. So these two are in the same zone, far enough away that they might not run into each other, and you've already voted for him as the current crowd favorite. We've got contestant number 2, who is ironically position number 2. He's got a zone all to himself. I don't even know what the hell that symbol is contestant 3, who's trapped in with whoever's 9. Vape at 5. I'm probably going to have to punish this person, just because of their name and their whatever the hell that logo is. TM Taco? Sure, hang on. I just realized that for once my voice chat has actually been turned down. Where is that actually coming from? Mr. Nuggets. These two are currently fighting. Mr. Nuggets and someone. So, we have this bar of stuff that we can do. We're slowly filling up action points. I'm gonna let this fight sort of turn out the way it's going to. Yeah.
Arrow kill.
But we've got stuff like drop an electronic, which will let everyone else see it, and like one's spawning over here, so everyone's going to be fighting over it. Because they can use it to craft some of their weirder, more powerful weapons. We're already down 2. Unfortunately, the crowd favorite's down. So I am going to throw up a chance to vote for a closed zone. So basically, everyone can now vote on which zone they want to get closed. That costs me 3 action points. I've got 5. So I'll drop down to 2 as soon as you all actually pick a place. And because I'm benevolent, I'm also going to throw up a chance to vote for someone to get healed.
Show director is now closing a zone.
So you all have voted to close this top northeastern zone. So this has got about 48 seconds left before it starts to close. Once it closes, everyone inside it is going to start taking significant... Oh, you all decided to heal... I think you all decided to heal someone who died. So as this zone, once the countdown hits, it will close up, and if you're in it, you'll just start taking periodic, much harder cold damage. Like, you can see all of them up there have, like, a health bar on the left, and then a heat bar on the right. So, another thing that we can do is, we can throw up a vote for who wants to give a player a free warm. It doesn't do a whole hell of a lot, but it can save them in a pinch.
Axe kill.
Wow, they are particularly violent today.
6 players remaining.
Let's see. Looks like 7, 3, and 6 are going to be getting into a scrap soon. Yeah, give Lemon Hope that glorious heal. Or heat heal, I guess, technically. So yeah, they can just build a fire. The thing is that you can't see it really here, but other players can see this fire from a great distance, and they can come over, and if they sit at this fire long enough, they can basically get a better idea of where the person who set it up was, provided they get to it soon enough. So we're at another 4 action points, so we could drop an electronic, which I think I'm going to do, just to get them sort of, like, give them an area to fight over. So I'm going to throw it to a slightly awkward area that's a little bit far away from everyone right now, just to try and get them to move around. Because we sort of have a scrap building right here between 3 of them. Because we've got, what, 3 and 6 trying to kill each other. And 7's involved as well. Whoop. This would be easier if I could actually say his name. This is the one thing I do like, though, is that... Oh, shit.
Arrow kill.
That was a nice double kill
unfortunate.
from TM Taku.
5 players remaining. 4
Yep, so
players
that...
remaining.
Jesus, who just died? Oh, the person who you all chose to heal has died, sadly. The best part is that if I'm not the director,
Electronic is available.
whoever is the director, their votes will still show up on our chat. So you will still have a chance to support me or betray me. So one of the options that we can drop here is called Manhunt. So I didn't know this, but whoever kills the target of the Manhunt gets a big reward. If the person who we place the Manhunt on doesn't die by the end of the Manhunt, they get a big bonus. And someone, Haley, had, by the way, I'm offering up a Manhunt as a vote, heard, I need you all to vote when I got a Manhunt.
That requires concentration.
Southwest
Yeah.
zone.
So a director voted for a Manhunt. Oh god, you all don't like vape. I'm proud of you. Good. Double votes for vape. Good. So, yeah. I basically said, please don't vote for me. Everyone, I need you to vote for not me. And Haley went in and voted for me, and it was a split decision, 50-50, and because of Haley's one vote, it hit me, so I got manhunted for a very long time. Until I discovered that, I then got saved by it, because it gave me a bunch of rewards for not having finished it. Or for not having been killed. Ooh, TM Taco's in a scrap with Lemon Hope? Yep, Lemon Hope. So, TM Taco has no armor. He has got stamina gear and full speed boost. Oh, and managed to kill Lemon Hope.
GG, bro.
3 players remaining.
So all we've got left now is Vape, Lemon Hope, and Adam. So let's run through and check who's got what right now. Vape is taking some cold damage soon, but he has got armor. He's got 1 level of cold gear and 1 level of boots. Adam has got armor. He's got 1 level of stamina cold gear and level 2 of boots. So definitely looks like at this point TM Taco is T-Mac 2. Sorry, there we go. Looks like he's definitely going to be in the best position right now. Plus, he's currently building a radar with one of the electronics that he picked up, so he'll be able to actually hunt people down. So here's the thing. We have 5 points, so we could do a gravity storm, or we could drop a nuke, or we could do one of our slightly more, like, beneficial things. So I'm going to offer y'all the chance to vote for an invincibility. We'll see if it actually helps.
Manhunt target has been killed.
GG,
What?
What?
Kill.
GG, man.
I don't actually know how he died there. Well, unfortunately, you're now going to be voting for an invincibility that won't matter too much.
Remaining.
But, still, you passed it on to Adam, the poor guy. He's probably very confused why he has invincibility now. So, I'm sorry, y'all, but I'm going to take the next one, because in about 10 seconds, there we go, we get a nuke. I'm going to drop a nuke on this central area.
Nuclear missile has been launched.
Because they can't run in, like, 2 of these directions, so there's a non-zero chance that Adam might die here. T-Mac 2 might be probably okay, but we'll see. Oh, and he's finally, Adam's finally made a knife sharpening, or an axe sharpening kit. Meanwhile, TM Taco is pretty much fully geared up, so I don't think he's having any issues with this. Oh, he's standing right in the center. We're about to watch Adam die.
Has landed center
Yep.
zone.
Oh! There we go. That was almost a really clutch teleport to save himself. That was almost a really clutch teleport to save himself. I feel a little bit bad about that, but not that bad. That's the first time I managed to kill someone with a nuke. Ah. Yeah, that felt good. So, like I was saying, with the crafting wheel, basically, you can set this up ahead of time. Like, I'm rolling around with... Hey, Haley.
There it goes.
I'm
I
rolling...
loaded all the way in for me for whatever reason. and
Weird.
I still can't even see my own chat. I just chat.
So I'm rolling in with, one, we can replace these tools or traps if we wanted to. The problem is, I don't think snowballs are great, and I don't like smoke bomb, and rig chest is just too arbitrary and uses leather. So I'm rolling with a bear trap and a cage trap, so these can just screw with people. I'm rolling with basic arrows, but these can be replaced with, like, hunter, fire, or berserker ammos. Haley, just refresh the page.
No, there it goes.
Okay.
I don't want to watch another ad.
Okay. We can... So I kept calling out the scavenger's axe, or the axe sharpener, just because it makes you do more melee damage, but we can replace it with, like, faster crafting and chopping down of stuff. Or scavenger's axe, which increases the heal bonus you get for killing someone. Fur cloak, by default, is like a big cold resist bonus, or we can swap it for, like, less cold resist, but we're better at hiding our tracks, or we're better at running, or finding other people's tracks. So if we wanted to go, like, super aggressive. And honestly, for that, I'm thinking that we should do... I'm thinking I probably want to switch over to, like, hunter's boots so that I can find people better. And switch over to... probably runner cloak, just because I burn through stamina so fast doing that. And I'm going to try lumberjack axe, because the problem with axe sharpener is it costs so much. There we go. Now then, let's go in and see if I can actually function as a survivor. Not often, but I'll try. And this is the one weird game where I'm leaving audio up for chat and waiting to see if I need to mute it. Because it's so far been remarkably good and not shit. I'm still amazed by that. However, I do have myself muted so that I can...
Oh, is that on mic? Oops.
So that I can...
Oops.
stream
Yeah,
and
that
talk
was
to chat
fucking
with
sexy.
Well, thank you. You know, I try.
As they are robots.
Gotta win me a man.
Good luck, everyone.
And then I get hit by a
Good
snow.
luck.
Yeah, see, like, they're remarkably decent people. So yeah, here's the chance to vote for crowd favorite. I don't think voting for crowd favorite does a ton, but it makes me feel less bad when I die as, like, the third person. I feel betrayed by all of you now. Because there were 4 votes, and it was a tie for all of them. Like, every person who got a vote got 1 vote. Ooh, armchair, yes. So armchairs are good just because they're they seem to be a little bit more rare than trees. So this is how we get leather, is just to tear apart an armchair. And we can get wood from these sad, spindly-ass little trees. So I think oh, fuck, right. I can't just build armor. Okay, I'll build a lumberjack. And, okay, that's what I got. So, yeah, because I crafted there, I leave a track behind that other people can see pretty easily. Oh, shit. Okay, so there's an electronic already spawning in this zone. That's gonna be bad. I think that means there's definitely someone else in the zone.
A new electronic is available.
If we see any deer, they're apparently robots. And I think they drop... Yep, there we go. There I am. Okay. Yes, he's right there. He's grabbing the electronic. Okay. Some buildings have these little maps that'll let you see where everyone is, but not all. So that's sort of a crapshoot to see which one you're going to get.
Arrow kill.
That is an awful Steam icon. Okay, yeah, let's do a runner's cloak just so I can deal with the cold a little bit better. Then I need to save up some leather, because we need 3 to make 1 armor, and armor is pretty important. Because it'll basically just tank a hit for us. I do love that sprinting, like, zooms the camera out a little bit. But yeah, so there's no guns, no anything. The closest thing to a ranged weapon we have is our bow. Which is just this. So you have to be very careful. Like, we have 5 arrows right now. Oh, for...
Has begun.
I didn't even see that. Okay, I guess he just picked someone? Okay, so if we kill Top Tier Gamer, we'll get a big bonus. If Top Tier Gamer manages to survive his full manhunt time, then we get punished. Or not we get punished. He gets stuff which he will then use to punish all of us. Because he gets a bunch of random loot along with usually at least
A
1
new
electronic.
is available.
And you use the electronics to make these things down at the bottom. So, like, for me, camo, radar, or an energy shield. I'm very concerned that I'm hearing people. I've got enough leather to make a... Oh, shit, I'm being tracked. Okay, that's bad. Let's make an armor real quick, then.
You can craft a fire.
Yeah, I know I can craft a fire. Hush up. Okay. So, if I stand near this, I will... Fuck, there we go. Fuck, okay. Damn it! Oh, this is gonna go very poorly. Yep, there we go.
Axe kill.
I'm very much not good at the combat part, because it requires good stamina conservation, and I am not good at that part. Oh, this is my other favorite thing, is that our experience is just how many fans we have. Because the whole thing is that everyone's inmates trapped in some sort of awful blood sport. Oh, poor sleepy Cosmo. He's just passed out right below me. Yeah, and unfortunately the duo isn't here yet, but I think that'll be fun too once it's in. But we'll see. It feels like there might be like, I feel like the map is a lot smaller than it looks like. So I don't know if duos will really work that well.
That is not a disease.
I like the director just sort of sitting down on the ground there.
I've been killed by the director 6 games in a row now. Feels good. Last 6 fights I've been in, the enemy gets a heal.
Oh good, now I'm on fire. Wonderful. Someone's practicing the fire. Oh yeah, it should also be said you get extra damage if you can manage to get a headshot off, but I'm not good at that part. I don't think there's actually even any arrow drop, which I feel like I'm trying to compensate for a lot. Yeah, I don't think there's actually any arrow drop. I should stop worrying about that so much. Of course, as soon as I stop worrying about that, it's going to turn out that they put it in. So. Because this game came out on early access like 2 days ago.
The match is about to begin.
But apparently it's been in a closed alpha for a while.
GG easy.
Yay, come on. I would like to be crowd favorite. I know that's not actually reasonable, but still. Where am I? Okay, I'm right on the border between 2 different zones. Okay. Well, thank you, chat. Haley, did you vote?
No.
Aw. Well, I won without you. Thank you.
Trying to update my Twitch stuff.
Your Twitch
The
stuff?
show
Okay.
director is now activating an electronic.
Show director wants us all to move into the center and beat each other to death, apparently.
A new electronic is available.
His first choice was smack in the center of the entire map. Of course it was. I feel like the show director might want to kill us all. I think it is technically possible to get a tie, but I think it requires the show director to manage to drop a nuke on 2 people at the same time. And I don't know how feasible that is. Come on, I need more leather. I know there's goddamn, like, loot chests in here. There's one down there. But I thought there was another one, like, up here somewhere. What on earth gave me what idea? Because if it was anything... Oh, the director trying to kill all of us? I've had my suspicions. Jump in the damn
A
window,
new
you idiot.
electronic is available.
Aw, Private Chumps is dead.
Axe kill.
Oh, hi! God damn it, I can't see shit!
Axe kill.
Defeated.
I'm not going to give that director a good rating. There was just a man in that house. I regret going into that house. Like, the thing that I really dislike is that, one, I can't figure out what the hell we're gaining experience towards. Which seems weird. And the fact that you don't gain any experience if you're playing as the show director. Like, you gain fame, which I feel like has something to do with the amount of people that are voting. But otherwise, I just don't know. Yeah, when streaming as show director, connect to the Twitch or Mixer to allow your followers to vote and increase your star rating on the leaderboard.
Oh,
So I guess,
here we go. How's everybody doing?
As the director, I should always be, or since I'm streaming, I should always try and be the director.
Nice. Everybody ready to die?
But do not wait, as it may confuse the motion sensor.
I hope not.
I
hope
already
so,
like this director.
Because everybody will die, except for one. One will be the champion.
Yeah, I already like this director.
We will see.
A portion of the winner's genetic material will be spliced into the general population. After this, to avoid confusion, you will be sterilized.
Let's get it.
Well, we need two more. Wait, how do we need two more? I thought we had... What the fuck? I love getting hit with snowball. I can't see shit.
Yeah. Waiting on two more. Two more.
One more.
One more. One more.
You know, the director and I apparently are saying the exact same shit.
Just remember that during the games, you will be chosen at random to be fucked. So don't take it personally.
I mean, personally, when I'm playing the director, I don't pick it random. I either offer it as an option to you all, or
There we go.
I act spitefully. Like that
See you
nuke.
guys on the other side. And may the best player win. Unless I decide he doesn't, then he doesn't.
You mind putting the main horn on Africa? Just do that.
Ooh, hello, tree. I like that all of the spawns seem to drop you directly in front of a tree. God damn it, I keep spawning in the same place. Okay, well, there's a chest over there, so...
Get an electronic.
I'm gonna go for the chest. Yay! I like not
crowd
being
favorite,
hated.
crowd favorite. Oh, good job, good job.
I like not being hated. Okay, we got a chair. We need... Okay, good. We've got 3 chairs. We have enough for 1 armor. That's good.
The show director is now activating an electronic.
I'm still weirded out by the bored British woman announcer. That just seems strange to me. Okay, I think there... Yes, good. There's many chairs in here. Okay, so let's make armor real quick. Hey, Red Falcon! Welcome, man! Okay, make the armor quick. Then run like the fucking Dickens. Yes, loot box. Damn it. Okay. So sometimes loot boxes can contain stuff like first aid kits, or a temporary speed boost, or coffee that gives you like a temporary warmth bonus. Okay. Let's get that leather, and then we can start crafting other stuff. Okay, so I definitely want 1 lumberjack, just so we can craft faster. And I guess we'll make a hunter's boot. So next we should make a cloak, though. Which I think means... Ooh, right, there's another chest over there.
Healing drone deployed.
Oh, he's doing that because Africa's in a fight with, Kujum, sure. Oh, good, I got a free tripwire. I don't actually use tripwires, but whatever. Boop, 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 boop. Still haven't seen a map. I don't know if I'm alone. It's a bit concerning. So let's see if we can get this electronic and then run like hell. That's weird. Haley's still showing up in the viewer list, but Red Falcon isn't. Huh. Come on, electronic. Wait, hang on. Okay, is anyone else here?
Axe
This is
kill.
here. Yes, it's mine!
6 players remaining.
God, I love having that map. Come on, electronic. Give me this electronic.
The show
I'm assuredly
director
going to make the cloak.
is now activating an electronic.
Okay, make the cloak.
A new electronic is available.
Good. Fuck, I really wanted the runner's cloak, but
You
okay.
can craft a fire.
I know I can craft a fire, shut up. Should check and see what I actually need for the runner's cloak, because I have not paid any attention. Okay, so what do I need? I need
Northeast
1 leather, 2
zone
wood.
is
Okay.
about to be forbidden.
Okay, it's not my zone. Beautiful. There's a loot box right there. Fuck yes. Sometimes the fates are kind. Oh shit. That sort of red pulse means that someone is making an amount of noise over there.
Nice.
Run by the fire again, just to heat up. Okay, so we've got a camo, so I'm not too scared of getting into a fight, because either we can run, or we can camo and hopefully sneak up and beat the living snot out of them. However, I do want to find more leather, which means we have to hunt through these goddamn houses. In theory, we could fight that robot deer, but they don't seem to actually be all that easy to take down, so I generally sort of ignore them.
Zone is now forbidden.
Okay, I only need 1 leather for a runner's code, right?
Remaining.
Yep, there we go, let's make one.
Axe kill.
Okay.
A new electronic is available.
Yeah, leather seems to be the biggest,
5 players remaining.
like, crunch
Arrow
thing, I
kill.
guess. It feels like leather is just harder to
4
find than
players remaining.
the other resources, I guess. I mean, the other resources are wood, which is fucking everywhere. And electronics, which are much more obvious, I guess. I'm surprised that the director himself hasn't closed any more zones.
Southeast zone is about to be forbidden.
Okay, that wasn't the director. That was actually just, like, the game decided to close that one. Which is a bit weird, because no one's in it, as far as I know, now that I've left it. Okay. There's no one near us. Good. Good. Oh, God.
Nuclear missile has been launched on center zone.
I have apparently pissed off the director. Don't know what I did, but, yeah, pissed off the director. Gotta find a way out, gotta find a way out, gotta find a
The
way
show
out.
director is now closing a zone.
Come on, regenerate, sprint. Regenerate! Ah, cock, someone's here.
Nuclear missile has landed on center zone.
Okay, technically made it to the other zone.
Remaining.
Okay. That was difficult, but we're not dead. We are not dead. That's the important thing. Let's go check out this electronic, since apparently he was trying to get us to go this way anyway. I mean, worst case, there's a chest up there, and I'll take that.
East zone is now forbidden. 4 zones.
What you doing, bruh?
Fuck, that was terrifying.
You tripping in here? Well, what's going on? Come on.
Oh, I didn't
What
realize
do
there
you
was
think
deep
you're doing,
snow.
guys? What you doing? What is it that you're doing? You need to go to the zone, my dude.
He's not watching me. Oh shit, someone's tracking me. Right, I probably just left massive tracks in the snow that were really easy to follow.
A new electronic is available.
Fuck, 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 fuck. I should make more arrows. I'm being hunted, I'm being hunted, I'm being hunted. Fuck, fuck, fuck.
Axe kill.
3 players remaining.
The show director is now closing a zone.
Oh, weird. Central seems like a weird zone to close, but sure, sure. Okay, let me see. Where is this gonna fire me if I smack it? That's the wrong way. I'd like to get smacked this way. Come on, I see a chest. I want the chest. Damn it, it's not a chest. Shit. Either way, still I have a cloak. I can get away. I can get away. Ooh, this director is not putting up as many votes as I do, so that's weird. I think that's my fire. Ooh, wait, was that another chair or was that a chest? It's a chair, sure. Whatever, that's good enough for me.
Center zone is now forbidden.
Okay, can I...
3 zones.
Okay, I'm basically already on the same roof. Yeah, let's go for this chest. I want it.
A new electronic is
Ooh,
available.
we got a bunch of free arrows. Sure, I'll take arrows.
Northwest zone is about to be forbidden.
We have not seen another human being. I'm concerned with this. I'm quite concerned with this, honestly. Good, there's a map in here. Okay, they're just fighting each other. Okay, I'm okay with this. I'm gonna let them kill each other.
This guy. I'm gonna push him like you already are.
And I guess I'm just gonna
They
fight him.
are fighting, bruh. This guy needs to get moving.
Arrow
Nice.
kill.
Okay.
Awful, man. He was my
2
champion.
players remaining.
Now he's not. No mas champion.
Okay. Okay.
That's what she said.
I guess we go try and take him out now. I mean, I want to get some wood so that I can get a fire going first, but yeah.
Northwest zone is now forbidden.
Because now I'm tense.
2 zones.
Oh,
Gravity storm
fuck.
initiated.
Good.
A
I
new
love Gravity
electronic
Storm.
is available.
This isn't a massive pain in the ass or anything. Okay, there's the director.
The impossible, bruh?
They run right past each other. And
Yeah, they really did, though. Look.
I can see the
He's
foot-
going. He's, excuse me, sir. He's back that way. God damn it.
Yeah, he ran straight to my fire.
He's tracking him.
Southwest zone is about to be forbidden.
Goodbye.
he's far.
This gravity storm, though, making shit interesting. Most definitely. What is it gonna be? Who is
Oh
it gonna
shit,
be?
it's definitely not gonna be me. Oh, good, damn it. Fuck this!
He's got
You
Leia
never know.
running.
The underdog could still win.
Where is he? There he is.
A
Stand
new
there too long.
electronic is available.
Where did that shot come from? Man, you guys are killing it right now.
God damn it! That was my last arrow!
Ooh. Quick exchange. Nice shot from Vintage.
Yeah, no, I'm not doing this. I'm out of arrows.
Hitters left to decide.
And there it is. GG,
Okay, that was at
good
least a
job,
good
bro.
end, yeah.
Dead.
You killed your champion
Southwest
and he
zone.
won.
Yeah, definitely.
Ooh.
Final zone.
What does it say?
It says L33.
You're a real one, dude.
Exo.
Haley,
Gravity
you were starting to say
is
something.
back to Earth levels.
Oh, okay. Okay. Red Falcon. You're hearing mostly the show director and a couple of other folks, because this is one of the few games where I'm thus far willing to leave the voice chat up. I have mine turned off because it doesn't have push to talk. It only has on or off, so I'm just not using voice chat. But just because it's a small enough group, and thus far so many of the people are not actually shitty, so at the best of times so far, I've only had to like mute on a case-by-case basis. Also, sometimes you get a show director like that one who's actually sort of like doing what I'm doing whenever I'm being the show director on stream, which is like flying around.
Hey guys, just eating dinner. I'm gonna be your director, so good luck, dudes. And I'm gonna probably fuck one of you, so I apologize in advance.
See? They also are willing to admit when they're probably going to fuck someone over. I like it.
And you're not my dude.
Needed. Oh.
And I feel like it makes it a little bit clearer because inevitably you end up having a bias towards someone, even when you're the show director, even if it's just like, well, their icon is cool or their icon is shitty.
That is entirely how I base my votes. Unless it's you.
Yeah, that's how I base most of my votes too. That or your name makes no sense. Like there was one of them that was like, I think that's a mouse icon, so no. I love winning with one vote when there's 5 people. Ah, shit, this is a bunch of the same people from the last game. I know at least one of them is actually really good at this game. Fuck! A little bit. Okay, let's make a lumberjack real quick, just so I can craft faster. I don't think I'm alone here. I don't think I'm alone here. I'm trying to remember which one of these zones is the lava one, because it seems like it's inconsistent, or at least different, each time. Oh, I love that vaulting is in this game by default. Bastard PUBG. Ugh. That reminds me, we should probably try Fortnite again sometime soon, now that it's slightly more balanced and they're slowly moving towards actual gunplay. Or, not actual gunplay, but more gunplay instead of weird dice rolly behind-the-scenes stuff. The other reason I'm thinking about moving more towards Fortnite, not instead of this, but like instead of like PUBG, probably, is that, one, it's free, so we can get more people playing with us, and two, Chewy's much more likely to play it. And I think, Steph, your computer can probably run Fortnite a hell of a lot better than it can run PUBG, since PUBG runs like a, well, frankly, a piece of ass. Get into the house, you goober. You need to speed up already? That seems like a waste, but okay. No, get up, get up. Oh, shit. I'm alone. I'm alone. I'm alone. There was only one leather. Fuck. Okay, make an armor. Make an armor and I guess make some arrows. And a bear trap. I feel like a bear trap might be useful. I mean...
Arrow kill.
I feel like a lot of the time with any sort of battle royale, especially when you're going for a significantly high player group, it's going to be very arbitrary who ends up winning. I feel like... Oh, Jesus, I need to get out of here. Oh, shit, I'm being tracked. Okay. Yep. This will not go well. I've got armor already, so I can at least tank a hit.
You can craft a fire.
I know I can craft a fucking fire. Yeah.
The show director is now closing a zone.
Show director does not like most of us, apparently. Is this a machine? It is not. Cock. Okay. Ah, shit, I see him. Okay, he's running away too. Still being tracked, though. That sucks.
A new electronic is available.
Fuck! Where'd he go? Where's my fire? I didn't finish the fire. Oh, god damn it.
The show director is now activating an electronic.
A new electronic is available.
God damn it! Oh, he's invisible? No, he's hiding behind a tree. Okay.
Center zone is now forbidden.
I need to borrow your fire for a bit, is that cool?
Apparently it is.
Appreciate it.
You have been defeated. 6 players remaining.
Ah. So, hang on, sorry, Red Falcon, were you talking about Fortnite or this? Because, I mean, I'm assuming you're talking about Fortnite since this doesn't have any sort of, like, shooter elements except for the, like, third-person shooter in the arrows, and even then, that's weird. I feel like I really should be using these, traps and things more. But, Oliver, what are you doing? Oliver. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I mean, I think that's kind of similar to PUBG, where it's just you can luck into better loot that just makes it easier for you to win. I just feel like the shooting system in Fortnite is not as good.
If you somehow win without killing anyone, you will be frozen and your body put on display in a museum.
I feel like the shooting system is just not as good as PUBG, but I get the feeling, well, from what everything I've seen.
Hey, can you guys hear me?
Sure can, sure can.
Yes.
Yes.
Yep.
That's a yes.
Oh, where did he go? I was going to shoot him in the head. Yeah, one of these days we'll probably start streaming some Fortnite on the channel as well, but I was honestly trying to see if we could do, like, Killing Floor or Overwatch tonight, but Steph was pretty much the only person who was able to. Like, even Haley was just like, I can't handle it.
God, dude, what the fuck?
We just need one more person, 2 more people, damn it. I do like that the director has, like, a physical presence when he's not spawned on someone.
Are you a team?
So, my issue with Fortnite has nothing to do with,
definitely.
like, the insane spray.
Stop team, bro. It's against the rules, man.
It has more to do with the fact that...
Hey, let's play ping pong.
It's not...
bro.
Gotcha,
An
gotcha.
actual
No,
shooter.
go, maybe. I'm gonna do what the fuck I want.
The fuck you, bro.
Like, except for the,
Good luck, everyone. Good luck, good luck.
the sniper
Take
rifles,
off.
everything
Try me.
fires the same way the guns do
Trachea.
in, like, what's it called? Fallout 3, where you have an unofficial reticle, and no matter what you're doing, the game sort of decides, okay, the bullet is going to go in this general direction. Like, that was the weird thing that they did with New Vegas, was that they swapped it so that, by default, it used that firing system, but if you... Oh, there's nothing in this house, damn it. But if you aim down sights, then you would get the, like, true shooting like an FPS system. And I just find that weird to control. But not weird. I feel like it's getting tight enough that I don't want to complain about it all the time, so... Okay, we share a zone sort of with someone. Okay, I've got a leather, so let's get our lumberjack on real quick. Probably gonna want more lumberjacks as our, like, secondary priority after we make sure we have armor. Because the ability to tank an entire shot, even if it's a headshot, is just too powerful to give up on.
The show director.
Oh good, he's spawning an electronic. Not somewhere it's bad.
An electronic.
Oop, there we go.
A
Random
new electronic
die.
is available.
This is my tree. Okay, we need one more leather to make an armor, and there's nothing in this house. Fuck. Ooh, chest. Come on, have good stuff. That was just a bunch of wood, but okay. You tried, I think. Oh, damn it, we're in the deep stuff. Okay.
A new electronic is available.
This is why I legitimately have no idea if these zones are set up in, like, a repeating pattern or what. Like, they seem like they might be, but I just don't know. Okay, we got cage traps. There's some more leather. Now, jump, you twit. Oh my good. That was how I died. Suffocated in the snow. It was terrible. Okay, we got leather. That's an electronic spawn. That would be nice. But I don't think
The
they're
show
that lucky.
director is now closing a
Ooh,
zone.
look at that. There's a little chest buried in the snow. Beautiful. And we got a warm coffee, so we can actually delay setting a fire for a little while. That'll be nice. There's actually no reason to not just use that now. Let's do it. Just bring up our heat level a little bit.
Axe kill.
Let's go grab that other loot box and hope that we get some sweet stuff out of it, please.
A new electronic is available.
Oh, I thought it took more than one kill to kill these guys. If I'd known that, I probably would have been fighting them a lot more often. Holy shit, he had a first aid kit in him. Right, we should make an armor now before I forget.
East zone is now forbidden.
Okay, so we'll make a runner's cloak,
6 zones remain.
and then hunter's boots, and then we get moving again. He just sort of looked up to see you. I mean, it was a robot deer, Red Falcon, because apparently deer are extinct, as are bears.
Is now
This world is
activating
weird.
an electronic.
Yeah. Like, the description on the bear trap is, this used to be used to trap bears before they went extinct.
A new electronic
Now we
is
just use it to
available.
trap people.
Axe kill.
Let's make some more arrows, because I wasted one on that deer. And unfortunately, that first aid kit will only help if we win a fight or manage to escape from one. We're not exactly at a point where we can guarantee that'll happen. I mean, we're all inmates, so clearly it's slightly more okay to just butcher all of us, I guess.
I feel like butcher was strong.
I mean, they're having us butcher each other.
Center zone is available.
Ah, shit, someone's going for the electronic. Apparently there's something about, like, we're clones or something. Because there was a offhand mention of if you win other, like, your descendants or your
Axe kill.
family or something get a slightly better life or something. I think it was weird because I wasn't actually listening to it. I was just like, huh, that was some strange information. I'm gonna try and go for the teleporter just to get out of this place. Let's get another lumberjack going.
Healing drone deployed.
Axe kill.
I'm just gonna keep
6
trying to stay
players
alive.
remaining.
Which, in my version of this, usually means not fighting anyone until near the very end. And actually just looting up a
5
goddamn
zones
storm.
remaining.
So if I can get enough trees, then I can get a whole bunch of
Axe
arrows.
kill.
admittedly, right now what I mostly need is leather.
Remaining.
I think I'm going to have a lot more fun with this game, though, as the director, so I'm going to show off a little bit more of that after this game. The issue is just that it takes longer to get a director game going.
Cold, you can craft a fire.
I know I can craft a fire, shut up. Shit, I'm being tracked. He's nowhere near me, so I'm fine.
Axe kill.
Okay. Okay.
Players remaining.
Yeah, let's get...
The show director is now closing his own.
Show director does not like me, apparently.
Electronic is available.
So let's go for the teleporter. The little pips on the edges of the maps are teleporters. So this one, I think we established that we think this one should connect up with its opposite, basically. Yep, connects up with the opposite. Sweet. Oh, hey, look, a loot box. With more arrows. I've got so many fucking arrows. I've got 12. I think I've ever had 12 arrows before. But someone has been here. Ooh, and they left a leather behind. They might be stupid. Shit. Okay, I'm being tracked, but it's probably by someone who's seeing my tracks go into the snow? I don't know.
4 zones remaining. Northeast zone is about to be forbidden.
Ah, well, that's not actually helpful then. I'm tracking someone who's going to be coming to me soon. Oh, come on, let the stamina regen. Oh, okay. I'm fine with that. Yeah, give me a free electronic. Fuck yes. Okay, time to run. Because dude who I was tracking is now officially in this zone. And he's close. Let's make us some camo and see if we can take him out.
Northeast zone is now forbidden. 3 zones remaining.
Okay, so he's inside the house.
Gravity storm initiated.
Headshot.
Oh, fuck. No! I was winning! I was winning! And now I can't make any more armor. Fuck. Hi, friendo!
A new electronic is available.
Fuck over there.
Where the hell did he go? Okay, I've still got 10 arrows. Yeah, he saw me. Fuck. Shit, where'd he go? Right, stupid gravity storm. Ooh, he's gonna be out of warm soon. Damn it, he's apparently got coffee.
A new electronic is available.
Oh god, I'm almost...
Gravity is back to Earth level.
I'm almost out of heat.
Is the arrow?
What? Yes. I haven't changed anything about it. It's still the same as it was.
Nuclear missile.
Fuck!
Northwest zone.
Okay. Now shit gets bad. Now shit gets very, very bad. Okay, we need to get out of this zone before we die.
Southwest zone is now forbidden.
Yes.
2 zones remaining.
God damn it! I don't want to be nuked and die.
Has landed northwest zone.
Of course he dropped the fucking electronic in here. Jump, jump, jump!
A new electronic is available.
No, run! Damn it!
Death by nuke.
Fuck!
3 players remaining.
Fair play to the
You are
director.
now dead.
I want to see how many people are still left. I think that's the dude who I was fighting with. We've got 8 and 9 left. Oh, good. They're all just, like, right here. Well, Koala's... or Coca is way up there, but, yeah. Oh, someone's got a super jump on. Oh, good. They're offering you all the chance to decide who gets invincibility. This director's mean. Ah, yes. The inevitable race around the tree.
Axe kill.
Thank you.
2 players remaining.
Oop, they're both here. They're both here. I can't see anything.
Is about to be forbidden.
I don't actually know what just happened. Oh, the snow set in here, I guess. Oh. Oh. They're both at basically one shot. I don't think they know that, though.
A new electronic is available.
Oh, he got a free super speed. No, he didn't. He had a speed. Okay. And a
Keep
camo.
running, bro.
I mean, he's gonna have to set up a fire soon. Like, they're now in the last zone, so there's not really anywhere else he can run to. Oh, one of them may have set off a smoke bomb. That would actually make slightly more sense. Ooh, and now he's got the track on him. And he's setting up armor. Ooh. Yeah, this is gonna suck for Super. Yeah, Super's going for the electronic. Coca, looks like he may have wasted his... Nope, nope, he's still got a track on him. Okay. But he's about to lose it. He's got to find something else that Super did anything with.
7 dead.
Yeah, so now we're in the final zone, so this zone will start to, like, close in on itself. Until most of it becomes a forbidden zone anyway. Ooh. That was a sweet teleport. To steal the high ground. Admittedly, he gave it up immediately, but still.
Yeah, get back here, pussy. Wow, you're pussy, dude. Don't even. No, don't even. Wow, you're a fucking pussy, bro.
I managed to win.
The pussiest way possible, dude. You ran and then you fucking invincibility. All right, GG, bro. Glad you got a win, but it was the weakest one I've ever seen. Probably the second weakest. Okay.
Well, I can't... Apparently we finally hit the, like, ungrateful jackass. That makes me sad. I've had such good luck with generally, like, good people for most of these games. Anyway, let's try this as another director, because I very much enjoy being the director. I think I actually have, like, a halfway decent rating still as the director. Like, my fame is 58, which is apparently not bad for most directors. Yeah, but that wasn't even, like, an invincibility that was granted on him. That was, he had an energy shield that he crafted from an electronic. I have a 3.24 director rating. I assume that's from people who decided that I fucked him up, or fucked him over. I think it's if you go below a 2.8, then you're not allowed to pick anymore. So, like, if you get the invincibility, you have to give it, like, via voting, or do it at random. The game won't actually let you give it to one person in particular. That was probably the fastest I have ever managed to get into a director game. Okay, so right now we've got Dudders, who I'm already supporting because they have an adorable dog as their icon. Horthrax.
You wanna leave?
Shusty KO. That one I'm not gonna say because that's awful. Good. Scoot. Big T95 and Green Mustache. I've actually seen Green Mustache before. I haven't actually seen the voting thing, if I'm completely honest. It's more... I know that there is an interaction with it, but I can't see my own because it's hosted
Oh my god, that sound. But how do I use my bow?
You right click.
Right click.
Alt F4.
Yes, Alt F4.
Alt F4.
Basically, it wins you the match.
Yeah, I don't actually know how the voting works.
You become director.
I should watch... the issue is that I don't think anyone who I care about is playing this game. Like, this is one that I just happened to hear about. Who'd we give it to? Dudders, apparently. Good. And Green Mustache. But mostly Dudders. Okay.
He's the one with the dog.
Yeah. He's got an adorable puppy.
Yep. I saw it, I was like, done.
But I mean, it's more just, it's my channel, so I can't see what my extensions actually do that easily, so I've never seen what the extension looks like. We've got 6, 9, and 10 all, like, grouped up in one spot. That's not going to go well, I don't think. Yeah, because we've got 10 right there. 9 just barely below him? I don't know, I'm not actually seeing 9, that's weird. Oh, there's 9. He was sort of below him and to one side, so I couldn't find him. We've got 7. Looks like he's already in a scrap. Yep. 7 is scrapping with 5. We don't have any particular interest in any of those, so I'm going to offer up a vote for a closed zone. It should be said that when I'm flying around like this, they totally can see me. Oh, shit. Pardon me while I run into a wall.
The show director is now closing a zone.
What, y'all specifically want to screw over Scoot? I'm okay with you screwing over Scoot, but that seems very specific. So, a couple more seconds, we'll be able to vote to close off another one, but I think we're going to save it. There's a scrap going on here, so I'm going to say let's offer a free heal to one of them. We've got J-Heck versus... I can't actually see that one. Carnashun, dude? Who are probably the two who are most desperately in need of heals. And you all gave it to Scoot.
Why did you heal me, bro?
Crowd, y'all are weird. I do like that they don't actually seem to note that there's a thing on the side that's like, hey, crowd voted for you to get this, not me.
6 zones remaining.
Axe kill.
Oh, looks like Carnasoon dude took out J-Heck. That's a little sad. I'm gonna throw up a vote for some warming up, because we've got a couple people who've got some low heat. Like, Dudders has got low heat, Horthrax has got low heat, Big T95 has got low heat, and Jack and Carnashoon Dude both have low heat. So who's gonna get it? Dudders. You all have made your decision, apparently, for who you like most. Got it.
A new electronic is available.
Let's drop an electronic in an unpopulated zone. How about right in the center of the northeast, or not east, northeast, the most eastern.
Is now activating an electronic.
Ooh, that's sneaky. That's sneaky. So he's got a fire set up there with a tripwire. Oh, no, he doesn't. Sorry, I thought that was a tripwire. It's just a tree he cut down. I thought he had a tripwire set up. Oh, Horthrax died.
6 players
Ooh,
remaining.
Dudders is in a scrap with Carnashoon Dude. Oh, Dudders took him out with an arrow to the foot.
5 players remaining.
That was mean. It was glorious, but that was mean. Looks like we've sort of got everyone clumped up in the northeastern zone. I think we need to deal with that as it's kind of an issue. So let's close out. Actually, how about this? I'll offer you all another chance to vote for closing out a zone. So we've got Dudders currently holding his own, though it looks like he's going to be up in another fight against Big T95 probably soon. We've got Scoot hanging out in the central zone.
Is now closing a zone.
Huh. You all managed to somehow close the central zone that's already being closed. I don't think that actually does anything. Congratulations, I've never seen that happen. Big T95 looks like he's about to get taken out by Dudders, possibly. He has an energy shield up, so Dudders is probably going to be taking some heavy fire for a minute or two here. Green Mustache, mostly doing okay. Doesn't appear to actually be dealing with anyone in general. Looks like, I think Jack is also just hanging out, not really getting into a scrap. Dudders is down.
4 players remaining.
We've got Scoot looted. Well, not Scoot. Yeah, that was weird that I'm fine with it picking a random choice, but the fact that it picked a random choice that was already selected was a bit weird. Let's drop another electronic in an unused zone. So we've got Scoot, who actually seems to have taken no damage. Big T95, who has got his energy shield recharging, but is definitely taking some punishment. Green Mustache, full health, and pretty much full heat, too. Jack has taken some damage and is currently in a fight with Scoot, and has decent heat. It's probably not his biggest concern at this point, considering that Scoot is doing a number on him. Scoot running away. I think he's misunderstood the health difference between them. Oop, one more good shot, and yep, there goes Jack.
GG.
3 players remaining.
So we've got Big T95, Green Mustache, and Scoot up. Big T95 appears to be running for a teleporter. Not sure why, because that's going to take him to a forbidden zone, but okay. Yeah, here he is in a forbidden zone. He's regretting that decision. We have got Scoot, who is trying desperately to not freeze to death. And Green Mustache, who looks like he's going to go claim one of these free electronics that everyone's just sort of forgotten about, I guess. I think we need to, deal with this. I think that we need to nuke one of the zones that these people are inside. So I'm going to give you all that option. Which person would you like to drop a nuke on? And see if they can run away fast enough. I mean, yes, which zone, but all of those zones contain one person, except for one of them. One of you picked the only zone that doesn't have a person in it. Well, Green Mustache is now running for his life as a nuke slowly descends upon his precious zone.
Is now forbidden.
Looks like he is going to make it out just fine. So I feel like next we should, do we want to offer up a manhunt or a gravity storm next? Wow, he stayed in that zone a little bit longer than I would have felt safe doing. Yep, there goes the nuke. That is not... Oh, yep, now he is barely over the border. He is safe now. We've got 4 and 5. Look like they're about to be having a scrap pretty soon. We've got Scoot versus Big T95. Big T is taking some damage, but Scoot appears to have managed to find some first aid kits because he's back to full health again. He's even got armor on. Big T95 does also have armor. Big T95 is not rocking a sharpening kit. Neither is Scoot, so should be a relatively fair fight. I can't check their arrows. Okay, so Scoot's rocking hunter arrows. I think Big T95 might have fire arrows, but I'm not one of... Yep, he's got fire arrows. So his shots are doing a significant amount more when he lands them.
A new electronic is available.
Green Mustache still largely uninvolved in this fight, though it looks like he's heading in for it. So I think we're going to have to go with a Gravity Storm to make this a little bit more interesting as soon as it comes up. We've got probably about 30 seconds before this Gravity Storm is going to be available and just start screwing up this entire battle. How close is Green Mustache to this? He's coming up from behind right now, and now it's time to activate that Gravity Storm.
Gravity Storm initiated.
Looks like they don't know that Green Mustache is here, waiting in the wings to take him out. He's actually just collecting all of their free arrows that they're just leaving around. Ooh, he took a hard hit there from Big T95. Actually just knocked clean away from the fight. Scoot takes out Big T95, so all we've got left now is Green Mustache and Scoot. These are not threatening names. He's dropping a fire, which means Green Mustache, yep, he's already been able to see it. Zone that they're in is currently being forbidden, so they're having to clear out pretty quick there. So we are going to have an invincibility and a speed boost up for auction, for voting, whatever you want to call it, in probably about 20 seconds, so be on the lookout for that. I think we're going to do the speed boost. Yeah, their names are pretty adorable. I just like that the Green Mustache is a Kappa face with the green mustache. So here we go. We are going to offer up a speed boost to see if this is going to help either one of these boys. I think it probably would. It might even save Scoot's life if he keeps getting knocked into a forbidden zone. So let's see who's going to get it between Green Mustache and Scoot. It's gone to Scoot. He's got a free speed boost on him. Let's see if he uses it well or if he wastes it entirely. He has no armor. He's down to just his bare gear. Green Mustache took this shot and got him. That was a damn good game. See, this is the other thing I love. That entire game lasted 11 minutes. Like, that was sweet. That was really good. I like that Dutters came in third, even though I'm pretty sure he died a while ago. Oh no, he came in 5th, but he's considered a champion. Okay. Yeah, I really enjoy the director part of this game a lot. I'm not terribly good as a survivor, but I think the director part is really fun. Just because I feel like it's I don't want to say simple. Like, it's a thing that I can commentate on quickly and easily, because I can just sort of, at a glance, know relatively what's going on with any given person. I wish there was a way to see what arrow they have selected, if they're not, like, crafting an arrow at the time, but otherwise, I love it. I was thinking about streaming more of the Pokemon Nuzlocke tonight, which was going to end up just being me sitting there grinding GLaDOS and Calcifer until they were up to the rest of the party's levels. I should probably be still doing that right now, but this is too much fun. Like, I like jumping around as the director. It's silly, and you get to see a lot of stuff. Like, if I wasn't doing the stream, I'd also probably even have my mic unmuted, just so that I could taunt or comment on the players. But this is so much fun. I wish more of them were better at acknowledging when it's not me fucking them over, it's actually chat, and if they're streamers, like, their chat fucking them over at times. But still. So we...
Profit. 2 arrows in the beginning?
Yeah, we did have one person come in last night who's like, "You guys healed me, thank you so much. I'm sorry I immediately wasted it by getting shot in the head." Oh, was it warmth? Okay. So we've got Naz, Pyro, Smashbox HD, Junravik, Power, Darwin. I've actually seen Darwin before, though not with that icon, so I assume it's a different person. The Dutch Comster, good, good. Got Hoffins. X Steven, I can't see the rest of it. Twitch something and question
mark. Is it good or bad?
Rob.
I can almost take on 2 people at the same time.
These are all much worse than last time.
Are we talking about in bed? Because I'm into it. You want to call me?
Yeah, yo, man. That's fun.
Oh, but I was trying to kill...
Nope, this time they're getting muted because they're all apparently shitheads. So I think this vote for crowd favorite is going to be vote for whoever is the least awful. Based on the, like, 8 seconds of audio we all heard there.
Oh, I didn't hear it.
It was not good. They're just kind of shitty. Well, you voted for someone who didn't talk, so I'm kind of on board with that, chat. Kind of on board with that. So, let's see here. We've got 10 and 2 are trapped together in the same zone. Relatively far apart, though, so they might not run into each other. We've got 9 and 6 are in the same zone. And are really close. In fact, 6 is actually heading towards 9. They're not on a direct path, so he might not know, though now he's seen footprints, so he definitely knows now. 1 is alone in his own zone. 8 is heading for a scrap with 3. In fact, it looks like he's hunting him. 5 is relatively alone. 7 is in a fight with... Can't even tell who that is.
Axe kill.
Let's offer up a random closed zone already. See who we can punish nice and quick. Looks like 3 and 8 backed off on their fight. 9 appears to be having his battle with 6. See if either one actually wins, though. And you have all agreed to close off the zone that 9, 6, and 2 are hanging out in. I am fine with that.
A new electronic is available.
9 has backed out of that zone. 10 is still hanging out in a little bit. 2 is in here as well. They're both a little far away from each other. Oh, looks like 8 and 3 are back into a battle. I'm actually going to really quickly offer a heal up to our MVP, our crowd favorite of Junvrakt? Sure. Number 3, basically. Looks like 5 is also coming in here to sneak some kills. We'll see if he can actually manage to get any. Ooh, he's doing the classic hide in a bush strategy. Works in PUBG, works pretty well in this one too. Might be a little bit unfair in this one since you can't see into the bush, but we'll see. Smashbox HD is just looting up some leather. Looks like he's still... Where is he? Where is he? Oh, he's got 10 right behind him. I don't think 10 knows he's right behind him. 4 is all alone. 6 is hanging out on a border near the lava to try and stay warm, I assume. Rob is sneaking. Sneaking up, see if he can surprise his nearby friend. I don't think he realizes that his nearby friend has actually run the fuck away.
Axe kill.
We just missed 2 kills there. Not even sure what just happened. Looks like we lost Darwin. Oh! Oh! Our crowd favorite just took out 2 boys. Just brutally murdered 2 boys. He's now got that zone entirely to himself. So let's offer up a new closed zone. Let's see what y'all think should get closed down. We have got Power, who's teleporting around like a boss. We have got Rob. Looks like he's still in a slow, strange battle with Smashbox. Neither one of them seems to actually be able to land a damn hit.
Director is now closing a zone.
Looks like Smashbox is also taking some shots at number 6, who appears at best annoyed by this. Over here we've got Power. Looks like he's about to get ready to scrap with Junvrak. Nothing too interesting going on there. Oh, he's got snowshoes, so he's not leaving tracks in the deep snow. That's pretty nice, man. At least that's what it looks like. Let's see here. 1 is still pretty much alone. Largely hasn't interacted with anyone. Looks like 6 and 2 are still in their very protracted battle. 6 is taking the most damage, but looks like he's much better about the hang around a goofy-ass tree game. Yep, he's definitely much better about the run around a damn tree strategy. Oop, oop, the fire arrows are coming into play here. Good chance that we're probably going to see someone knocked into the lava if that arrow lands. Looks like Smashbox is not paying close attention, doesn't realize that if he gets hit once, he's probably going to fly straight back into the lava. So, let's offer up a random invincibility.
Axe kill.
Ooh, and Smashbox is dead. We've got Power hanging out on his own, doing not a whole hell of a lot of anything. We've got Rob, who's grabbing electronic. You have given the... You've voted to give the invincibility to number 6 for some reason. Number 1, still hanging out largely on his own. I think we're gonna have to start punishing people for this shit. Specifically, I think we're gonna save up a nuke, and we are probably going to drop it to screw up number 10. I think, yeah, I think I'm just gonna drop a nuke and screw up number 10. I'm gonna wait for number 4 to get a little bit farther into the zone, and then we're gonna make him die. Because we are not benevolent. We are, quite frankly, jackasses. Yeah, not gonna lie, just jackasses. I mean, fine, I'll leave it up to all of you to vote, but I think you should vote for this zone right here. Right there. Vote for that one. Do it for me, so that we can kill number 10 and maybe number 4. Meanwhile, we've got number 1 still hanging out largely on his own. Number 6 now has a zone pretty much all to himself. Number 4 hanging out in between zones, also a bit cold. I love you, chat. Thank you, chat. So yes, number 10, probably about to suffer quite grievous harm. Yeah, we're hopefully gonna get to witness the death of number 10 right now. That was mean. That was mean, giving him a warm-up. He's exactly in the center at 5 seconds until nuclear launch. 1. Nuclear missile has destroyed Rob. Number 1 and number 4 are now both in the same zone. Number 6 is alone in his precious zone. I think we might need to do something to clear number 6 out. In fact, let's drop an electronic to draw him out of his current area if we can help it. This poor man, dead with all of his loot. Maybe one day someone will return for his loot. I like that the nuke landed exactly on him. Yeah, that was beautiful. I'm confused by the, quite frankly, lack of gear that we're seeing on number 6. He doesn't have any armor. He isn't even using an axe sharpener. He's actually got a harvest axe, and he's got speed boots. That's all he's got. He's got level 3 speed boots, but he's got no anti-cold. He has not managed to find anything to heal himself with yet. He doesn't even have any armor, though. I don't think this is going to go too well for him if he actually ends up in a real battle. Number 4 has got armor. He doesn't have any axe upgrades, but he does have level 1 of a... hey, stop that. Of a speed cloak. He's also got the hunt going on number 1 now. Number 6... ooh, is going for a long-distance teleport. He also doesn't have any armor. Number 1, also no armor. Number 1 does have 1 level of axe sharpener, so his axe is doing about 25 more damage. And he's got a better set of hunting boots.
3 zones remaining.
Otherwise, this is pretty even between all of them. Power is the only one who's using armor right now. That seems strange to me. The Power's the only one who's got even a level of armor up. He's also just made his 3rd gadget. So he's got an energy drink, a radar, and I think that's a teleport? I'm not sure what that one is. Huh, this is, ooh, it... okay, it looked like, number 1 was trying to get some health kits out of a robot deer, but does not look like he was successful. I believe Power is still hunting him. Yep, he's got the track on him. In fact, he's already seen him. He's hiding inside the tree to take him out. Number 1 did not see where that arrow came from. Unfortunately, Power is not a great shot, apparently. Number 1 with the fire arrows, so his shots are going to be doing a fair amount more. Ooh, there was the teleport from 1. Where did he manage to get to? He's back around him. Number 6, still largely uninvolved in this conflict, has managed to find one of the buried treasure chests, though, to get a free armor. That will probably serve him quite well. Number 4 has remade his armor. Still doesn't have any significant upgrades. But what he's got should be more than he needs to take out number 1, especially with that track on him. Number 1 is aware he's being tracked, but isn't tracking anyone back. Number 6 is now involved in this scrap as well. And has got the track on number 1. Looks like number 4 is largely being ignored. Headshot. Yep, as he's getting a free headshot in on number 1. Number 6 is trying to set up a tripwire. I think it's time to get ready to make this interesting with a gravity storm. Oh, number 1 taken out. So all we've got left now is number 4, who still has his armor. Number 6 does as well have armor, because he got it out of that free little loot box. Number 4, meanwhile, about to start taking some cold damage. Probably going to have to set up a fire. So we have got number 6 just sort of waiting at the edge there to try and fire at his unfriendly neighbor. Oh, the salt! Throw down a fire so that they both get warm. Number 4 knocked pretty far away because of that gravity storm going on. Loses his armor, but is still at full health. Dumpster still has his armor. He's also firing fire arrows. Meanwhile, Power is not firing fire. I believe he just has normal. I think we're going to save up here until we can get a speed and offer it as a vote for basically who's going to win. We'll have a vote for a speed in about 30 seconds. Ooh, that was a nasty shot on Power. Here we go. Voting for speed. Who are you going to give it to? Oh, he's coming in with an energy shield. His other gear is all on cooldown right now. He doesn't have any escape. Doesn't even have his radar just came back up. Number 6 does not have any gear up. We've given the speed to number 4. No one's got a track on, but he does have the radar, so he should be able to spot his enemy. Number 6 is crafting up full sets of all of his gear. So he's running equipped now with a tripwire trap. Not actually sure why on that. It will offer a brief temporary stun, but nothing too significant. However, he does have his harvester up to full, so he can craft and harvest a lot faster than his opponent. He's got full speed boosts, and he's got the max stamina cloak. Power only has a stamina cloak. Ooh, I just realized that number 6 also has managed to make some armor for himself. Number 4, probably delaying until he can get his energy shield back up in about 4 seconds. Armor's broken there. He does have the inspection on him, so he can totally see exactly where he's at. But what's he gonna do with that? Oh. Oh, his opponent has radar up, so they both have pretty much the same information. Power now has his energy shield back up, but he still doesn't have any armor. Let's see. The best we can do is drop an electronic. We can save up for a manhunt just to make it clear where one of these two is, but don't know if that's going to do enough. Gravity Storm has run out. Oh, number 6 is coming up behind. Ooh, number 6 taking shots from number 4. Number 4 needs one more shot to go down. And he didn't have time to throw up the energy shield. Number 6 is the winner. That was a very tight game. That one was 14 minutes. That was actually much longer. That was honestly pretty good. It looked like one of them just ended up not saving enough loot back to be able to make himself some more armor once his first set got broken. Out of morbid curiosity, I want to see how my show director my rating has actually gotten worse. Damn it. How about fame? My fame is much better. I am now the 118th most famous director now. Yay! Awesome, Red Falcon. I think this is probably going to be the last game anyway, so hopefully I will see you tomorrow, because we'll be back with the Pokemon Nuzlocke, since I will have hopefully managed to level up Calcifer and GLaDOS. I also discovered that there's a zone right next door that we haven't caught a Pokemon in yet, and we finally eliminated the whole Abra screwing us over thing. I'm so happy! I'm so happy! Oh, God. Well, best of luck then, man. I don't remember exactly what we said, but I think we said something along the lines of... Wait, that was a physics test. Damn it. Well, I think the same statement still applies. Kick calculus's ass. I would assume calculus would be much easier to beat up than physics. Not like test-wise, but just actually beat it up. I feel like it's just easier? I don't know. Physics seems more all-encompassing. I'm clearly insane, so you can largely ignore most of the rambling I'm doing. Yeah, I feel like there are much worse things that you'll get from paper cuts, though, if you decide you want to try and fight physics. Oh, hello. Oh, no, I meant, like, the core concept. Not your college curriculum. That's going to be nothing... Well, I mean, depends on your college. It might be paper cuts, or it might be electric shocks, I guess? Yes, I know you're a very good dog, Oliver. Just decided to walk up and stand right next to me so I can pet him. Such a pretty boy. The most prettiest Oliver. I looked over at the chat first and saw the arm. It's like, the hell is that? Thank you very much, Red Falcon. Thank you very much for those 100 bits. You, sir, are awesome. Let's see here. We've got Brock Sparks, Furlicious. What the fuck is wrong with people? Brady, Salty Moses, Beef Stew, and Viridian VV. Static Shock, Dragon Slayer, Coca, who was actually in our last game, got knocked out real early, so I assume he got knocked out from another game real early. Okay, we got one more incoming.
Hi guys. If you fall into it.
Nope. Okay, and then the dog walked away after I was trying to pet him more. Like, went to reach and went, there's nothing there. Oh god, no! And then finally, Flippy McXLI. Sure. Sure. Oh, hello, pretty boy. Yes, you're absolutely gorgeous, I know. So get ready for your MVP or crowd favorite vote. Okay, so we've got number 1 and number 4 are in the same zone, with 6 pretty near the border. 6 and 9 are sharing a zone again. We've chosen our MVP as Coca. God damn it. Our crowd favorite as Coca with the tie for Static Shock. 10 and 2 look like they're sharing a zone, but are largely distinct. 5 and 7 also sharing a zone. Don't seem to be anywhere near each other. 1 and 4 are getting pretty close, but not too aggressive just yet. Number 8, however, is encroaching in on their zone, so that probably won't go terribly well for any of them. Let's see here. Number 2 doesn't have anything in particular built up yet. Number 3 has built a healing axe already. That was quick. Number 4 has armor set up. That's nice. Let's see here. Number 5, sorry, has managed to grab a speed boost and slammed it down immediately for some reason, because he is hunting number 2. Number 6 has got cold weather gear and nothing else just yet. Number 7 has not built up anything for himself. In fact, the only thing he appears to have managed to loot was some leather, though he is rocking a tripwire. 8 doesn't seem to have anything too much for himself.
Axe kill.
Oh, Beef Stew was taken out. Beef Stew, I believe, was hunting, number 2. 9 looks like he's got some friends closing in. He's set up a bear trap at the front of this building and at all of the windows. Ooh, he appears to be expecting some friends, which is good because he's got 3 and 6 both slowly closing in on him. Looks like 3 isn't actually hunting for him, but 6 might be. Yup, looks like 6 can see him and is trying to circle around to him.
That's good, that's good.
How is everyone else doing? 7 is not looking too bad. Still no gear yet, but he does have some tripwires going. We are going to throw up a vote for a manhunt. So who would you like the wonderful competitors that we've got right now to start hunting like an animal? We have got a nice little scrap here going between Dragon Slayer and Salty Moses. Dragon Slayer was not doing
worst timing ever. I want to play a game.
Dragon Slayer still close. Ooh, he's managing to deflect. Nope, he did not deflect that last hit. Meanwhile, Coca is incoming on Viridian. VVV. Let's see if he can sneak up on him. Let's throw up an option for a heat, because we've got a bunch of people here with not enough heat to keep them going. Looks like Brock Sparks has taken some significant damage at some point. Not sure where that one came from. Our current manhunt target of VVV is
game time! Oh, thank you for that. Alright, it's game time.
In a scrap
Get
with
over here.
our current crowd favorite.
Pew!
Looks like a smoke bomb has been dropped to try and clear this area.
What? I just fucking hit you. That's some shit. Try us over here.
Let's see here. We've got number 7, who is largely uninvolved in all of this. Number 1, still heavy on the damage. Number 6 does not appear to be doing terribly well in his battle with Coca. We're gonna throw up a.
Oh, that's how it's over. It's over.
We're gonna throw up a heal option to someone.
Manhunt target has been killed.
Nice.
Cool.
Coca managed to take out
Thanks
the
for the manhunt. That was dope.
Number 1 is still hanging out. He's mostly just built himself some like speed and cold gear. Number 2. Nope. No one voted for the heal, so it went to the dead man.
Oh, crap. 6 players remaining.
Number 1 was just murdered while we were looking away.
Axe kill.
Let's throw up a vote for a zone closure.
5 players remaining.
So, let's see here. We got number 7. He's largely alone. He's got some boots and some decent running, or a level 1 running cloak. Number 4 has got... Oh, I didn't even realize Coca had died. Number 4 does...
is now closing a zone.
Ooh. Number 4 has got armor. He's got some speed boots and a speed cloak. Number 2 does not have armor. He does have a sharpened axe and some speed cloak, though, along with some snowballs and a tripwire. That's not too bad. Weird selection, but he does have a teleporter, healing, and a coffee, so he's well set up here. Over on number 7, he has got armor. He's got 1 piece of each gear. He's not super worried at this point. He's got a smoke bomb ready, a couple of snowballs, and, again, tripwire. Tripwire is apparently very popular in this game right now. Number 10 is trapped in a slowly closing zone. He has got a ghost. I have not actually seen anyone riding with the ghost cloak yet. He's got armor, and he just picked up a free rigged chest. So if he wants to, he can start trying to screw with people. Just barely managed to make it out of the Forbidden Zone before it started dealing him some heavy damage. We are going to vote for another closed zone, y'all. Let's see what you want to do. Because you all are voting, you can actually seal it off. Ooh! Number 10 taking some hits from number 7 out of nowhere. Ooh, managed to deflect that arrow and a melee. That was some clutch, lucky shit.
Show director is now closing a zone.
No one actually voted, so okay. It picked one entirely at random. We have sectioned off the area that 10 and 7 are fighting in. 2 and 4 are largely free. They've got their own zones to themselves. 4 actually looks like he's sort of pressing up against the border just to see what he can do. 2 has got a level 4 sharpened axe. Doesn't have any armor yet, but he is definitely going to be hitting like a truck. 7 looks like he's going to be taking some heavy damage soon. He's still in a fight with 10. 10 appears to have split off and is trying to go into what will be a locked off zone so that he can get that electronic all to himself. 7 looks like he might be a bit lost, honestly. I don't know where he thought he was going, but it was not working for him. Not at all. So I think we know where I have to drop this nuke. I think we know where I have to drop this nuke.
Nuclear missile has been launched on Northwest Zone.
Yeah, I have to drop this nuke here. I don't actually have an option. Sorry, guys.
Do I get anything? A speed boost or anything?
I mean, I don't have any more to give you, so no. I mean, you all ran to a closed zone. That's not my responsibility. We've got 2 picking up electronic. 7 and 0 are not having fun here.
Northwest Zone.
Ooh.
Fucking trash, dude. Straight fucking trash.
A new electronic is available.
Well, 10 died. Let's see how 7's doing. 7 is also dead. We've got 2 and 4 left. They are already in the same zone.
3 players remaining.
We'll drop an electronic right there.
The show director is now activating an electronic.
I don't know what he was thinking, though. I mean, if you're running to a closed zone, there's not a whole hell of a lot that even I can do to save you.
A new electronic.
And I'm going to punish you for running into a closed zone. Ooh, so he's setting up an energy shield so he can come in and actually try and steal that electronic to get his camo up. Salty only has a radar, and it looks like he's trying to kill time for the recharge. Salty does have armor, and otherwise, he doesn't have anything particularly great for this combat that they're going to be heading into. Number 2 does have a level 4 sharpened axe, along with healing and a coffee. He's probably going to be a little bit better off on this than his friend.
East Zone is about to be forbidden.
Oop, the radars are active. They've started spotting each other now. Well, I can drop a speed boost on one of them in a couple of seconds, but Not sure who's gonna get it. There we go, y'all. Up for a vote. Issue is that there's definitely more folks on one of these folks' stream who are not voting. Because at the moment we've got at least 7 viewers, and there are definitely not 7 votes coming in for everyone. Salty just got the only vote to get that free speed boost. I entirely forgot about those. It was off, so.
Do you want me to rewarm them?
I guess I'm gonna refrigerate them again and then eat them for breakfast, I guess?
East zone.
No, I'm going to eat them. I forgot they were there. Okay, so they're pretty much trapped in this zone. Technically, they can bop over to the other one through the teleporter, but neither one of them seems to be heading for the teleporter. It also seems like the teleporters aren't, like, common knowledge, because they could have tried to make a dead sprint for the teleporter in the nuke zone, but they didn't. So, I get the feeling that they're just not quite common knowledge amongst all players. Both these guys do have... Oh! Number 2 has stepped on a bear trap. And it's just stuck to his foot now. Okay, that's good. Number 4 looks like he's gonna get that free electronic in. Number 2... Ooh, heading in to see if he can beat him up. Don't think that's gonna work out terribly well for him. Ooh, there goes the armor. They're now on a relatively even playing field, though number 2 has taken some damage. Number 2 does have a healing kit and hasn't seen fit to use it just yet. That arrow deflect. See if he can keep it up. Ooh, ooh, nope, he's taking some heavy punishment. And Salty seems to have had a brief stroke there. Just stop moving. Hey, Cal. That was a weird, weird game in general. I do feel bad about that murder, but not that bad. Not that bad at all. Thank you all. I'm willing to bet that I probably just got a significant rating drop from that. Let's check. Okay. Nope, not dressing room. Damn it. Career. Yup. Yup, I just dropped a full 2% on that. Yeah, I feel a little bad, but not that bad. I should feel really bad about that, but I just don't. Anyway, thank you all so very much for tuning in. We will be back tomorrow with Pokemon Yellow. Please come join us for our wonderful silly-ass Nuzlocke. We are down to a Squirtle as the only starter that's left. We probably won't even use it. However, we are in Celadon, which means that we're about to pick up an Eevee, which definitely means that we need to figure out what we're going to evolve that Eevee into. It is yellow, so we've only got the 3 options, but they're 3 pretty powerful options. Because this is before Flareon got bad. Jolteon was always good. Also, our electric type right now sucks balls, so we could use a better one. And Vaporeon's always not been bad. It's a bit tanky, but otherwise not bad. So, yeah. We should think about that. Anyway, guys, night.